Hey, Delray Beach, it claims it has more art than Wynwood near Fort Lauderdale.
So WPTV's T.A. Walker shining a light this morning on how the Community Redevelopment Agency is setting local artists up for success with some support. Hey, T.A.
Good morning, Ashley and Chris. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, we're here with Colleen, and she teaches this really cool class. John, look at all these paintings right here. And you really teach people how to paint their own animals, right?
Yep, how to paint their pets, starting with a simple sketch that I do. I walk them through the steps, and I break it down really easy for beginners to break it down into simple shapes.
And you really have, we'll get back to you in just a moment. You can see it goes from the outlining of the sketch to simple shapes to background colors, all the way over to a finished product. Even when they get to the eyes, which I always think the eyes are very difficult. She's kind of done step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And Grace is here, and this isn't the only kind of classes you guys teach, right?
Yes, we do everything. We have ceramics classes. We even have one coming up that's beaded earrings, tassel earrings, so jewelry, painting, watercolor, and they're one-time workshops, so you don't have to commit to several weeks at a time. You can just come learn a new skill and just get creative. Really
Thank you so much, John. Come look at this map. There is Delray Beach art trails. So if you look right here, 95, you know those great gateways that greet you every time you come in. And then there's tons of activations. And on Suzanne Boyd's here, I like to call her the cultural attaché of Delray Beach because when I think of Delray, I think of you. And how can you say you guys have more art activations than Wynwood? That's pretty significant.
Yeah, so a lot of people don't know that, and people leave from Delray to go down to Wynwood to look at all the murals, but we actually have more murals than Wynwood, and our art trail that we created at the DDA actually takes you through all of those murals and all the art installations.
Yeah, so there's a lot going on here. We're going to unpack it from the rest of the morning. Ashley, what's your favorite thing to do here at the Art Warehouse?
Oh my goodness! Well, I took a class actually where we took pieces of clothing that we were kind of wanted to upcycle, turned it into a clutch purse. So that was cool. Yeah, and speaking of those pet portraits, Chris.
My question to you is looking at all those portraits, turning everybody into an artist, what's the best way to create those expressive pet portraits, making sure it's like your actual pet?
Great question. What are the basics to doing a pet photo? Or painting.
A painting is to first outline it, which I do for my students. Then I go ahead and I do a quick little gray scale on the pencil so you don't lose it. And then we go through the steps and starting with the background.
Yeah, so John, can you show my dog Tito Nicks, named after Tito's Vodka and Stevie Nicks, and she's done this, and now I have outlined Tito, and so when you come see us in a little bit, he should look a little more defined.
He looks great
Yeah,
so far.
I can
Totally
see
looks
it.
like Tito. Cute. Can't wait to see that. That's awesome. Thanks, TA.